We've heard the word grind a lot this weekend, and to be honest, prior to moving into this weekend, that's something that I preach a lot. For those of you guys that follow me on social media, I hashtag embrace the grind all the time. And I started doing that right at the beginning of when we were at the Chateau Lawn. Logan did a segment that hit me right here. I mean, square bullseye in the heart. His segment was embrace the grind, and I've been hashtagging that like crazy ever since. We talk about, I've heard a lot of conversation about the videos, the back office, the way the technology is not working in some of our eyes. To be honest, I look back and Logan talks about when he first started direct sales, I'm almost willing to bet you didn't even have an app. It was belly to belly, it was grinding, day in, day out. To be honest, I've never sent a video since I've been in this company. God's honest truth, I've never once sent a video that we have to a prospect. I fully believe in my heart that if you can approach somebody face to face and have the conversation, you can read them more than you can if you send something to them. You cannot see their reaction via text. You cannot see their reaction via looking at a video. Approach that person, get belly to belly, get inside their heart, pull their heartstrings, just like he preaches to people all the time. Sending a video, sending a text, sending an email, that's not going to grab somebody's attention, for one, and two, that's not going to tell you how to be relational with them. This business, this industry, direct sales is about building relationships with people. A text message is not a relationship. An email is not a relationship. A video is not a relationship. We have to dig into people's hearts. We have to dig into why they're wanting to join this business. Why are we approaching them with this opportunity? And to be honest, if it wasn't for Lindsay Lebowski and Darlene Trent reaching into me and pulling me aside in person, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be the number one next gen. I wouldn't be what Scott and Logan and preach about from day one, and that's being a product of the product, and that's speaking into people, not through people via text message, social media, whatever it may be. So I encourage you guys, if that's outside of your comfort zone, it's all about being uncomfortable. Embrace the grind. You're grinding day in and day out. If it feels like it's too hard to come across, it's probably going to be worth it. I know there's a point in time where I thought that this was it for me. I thought that this business wasn't it. And it's people like Lindsay Lebowski, my upline, Denise too, who pulls me aside in person, does it in person, not via phone call, email, text, and says, Kyle, you can do this. I believe in you. You can do this. You can get the job done. It's because they're building that relationship with me. So if there's one thing I can say to you guys leaving this weekend, get with your downline, get with your upline in person. Get with these customers, these prospects in person, and grind with them. Build that relationship and grind with those people.